How to refinish particle board cabinets. Refinishing cabinets and other furniture allows you to save money on replacements and improve the look of your room. If you have particle board or laminate cabinets, then you will not be able to refinish the cabinets to look like natural wood. However, you can paint cabinets to change their appearance. It is difficult for the paint to stick to laminate cabinets, so make sure you spend plenty of time removing the previous finish before creating a new one. You will need to invest on superior primer and paint to ensure adhesion of the new finish. Find out how to refinish particle board cabinets. Steps. One. Remove the doors and drawers from the cabinet set. Place them on a piece of drop cloth or a sawhorse in a well-ventilated area. You should choose to undertake this project when the weather is moderate and not too humid. 2. Remove hardware, such as drawer pulls, hinges and doorknobs with a screwdriver. Label them according to the type and set them aside until the painting is done. 3. Create a well-ventilated space. Open doors, windows and have a shop vacuum nearby. Place drop cloths around the cabinet boxes. 4. Put on safety clothing. You should wear long-sleeved shirts and long pants, safety goggles, a particulate mask and gloves when sanding. 5. Use 80 grit sandpaper pads to sand down all the exterior surfaces of your cabinet boxes, drawers and both sides of the doors. To increase your efficiency and improve results, buy a small sander, such as a mouse sander, at a home improvement store. Your goal is to remove the shiny finish of the particle board. Try to sand evenly to avoid creating an uneven surface. The surface right underneath the finish can start to break away if sanded too hard. 6. Vacuum the entire area and cabinet boxes with a shop vacuum to remove as many particles as possible. Wipe the surfaces of your cabinets with tack cloths. Keep the indoor areas covered, and place cardboard or drop cloths under your sawhorse. 7. Spray the surfaces of your cabinets with an oil-based spray primer. Kills primer is highly recommended for this type of project, because it seals, primes and blocks stain. It sticks well to particle board. 8. Spray according to package directions. If you are doing both sides of a cabinet door, wait until it is dry before applying to the opposite side. Allow it to dry well before moving on to paint. 9. Sand the cabinets with 220 grit sandpaper. Make sure you sand out any drips from the primer itself. Wipe again with a tack cloth. 10. Buy high-quality interior paint at a hardware store. Check the reviews at Consumer Reports before buying, because a quality latex paint is necessary to adhere well to your laminate or particle board cabinets. Make sure you test your paint colors before you apply them to your entire cabinet set. Test the inside. of a door to ensure you like the look. (11) Paint the surfaces of the cabinets with the latex paint. Use a small foam roller set for doors and large areas of the cabinet box. Use a paintbrush to get into the crevices and smaller areas. (12) Allow the paint to dry. Apply a second coat. 13. Apply a finishing material to the cabinets. You can either choose a finishing wax or a clear lacquer. Apply 2 coats of the material of your choice according to package directions. (14) Let the paint cure on the cabinets, doors and drawers for 2 days to 2 weeks, depending upon the ventilation and heat during your project. (15) Reattach the hardware and the drawers and doors. Remove the drop cloths and clean up the area around your cabinets using a shop vacuum and detergent.
Tips.
Work outside while you are spraying, sanding and painting on as many portions of the cabinet unit as you can. This will be the most ventilated area, and it can encourage faster drying. Assess your cabinets after you have sanded to see if there are any holes or cracks. Use a putty to fill in the cracks. Apply it with a putty knife, allow it to dry and then sand it.
Things you'll need.
Drop cloths, screwdriver, particulate mask, safety goggles, gloves, ventilation shop vacuum, tack cloth, soil-based spray primer, paint brushes, small foam rollers, 80 grit sandpaper, 220 grit sandpaper, interior latex paint paste, finishing wax, clear lacquer, power sander, optional, putty, optional, putty knife, optional.